If you are saved by Jesus, witchcraft still can attract you if you rebuke it in his name. What are you talking about? I know people that pray to Jesus all the time and they still get witchcraft thrown on them. Listen. I mean, listen. All I can just say is stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Marcher sur 13 pour pas piler 14. Walk on 13 so you don't step on 14. Because if they catch you on that 14, boy, you done. You know what I'm saying? Avoid problems, man. Stop messing with people. That's what I can say about that. Why do we keep on clicking in and out? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Stop messing with people. You know what I'm saying? That's it. If you wanna avoid witchcraft, don't mess with people. What we have here? Let's check out. We have that going. Where's our microphone? Our audio? Okay, good. We got good audio. Pull this right here. So yeah, let me look at the IG. What if there are bitter ex? I mean, listen, you know what I'm saying? You better start praying. You better start, doing what you're doing, man. Because hey, man, if you got a bitter ex, that's one of them stubborn people where you really got to go to work, man. You know what I'm saying? But anything that has to do with, but if you want to be clean about it, anything that has to do with, clearing your path, removing hostile energy out your path, that could work. We at the Voodoo Church. That's where we at. You know what I'm saying? Spitting witchcraft 24/7. That's where you at. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. How to protect yourself from bad energy. I mean, you can protect yourself. There's gems, you know, you can protect yourself via gemstones. You got prayer, you know what I'm saying? You got incense, you know. But one of the most, you know, you got to understand attacks can happen on multiple levels, man. You know what I'm saying? Attacks can happen on multiple levels, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you know, the spiritual attacks, you know what I'm saying? You can have spiritual attacks that come via illness, via sickness. You know what I'm saying? You can have stuff, you can have you know, witchcraft attacks. Hello, Brenda, what's going on? You can have witchcraft attacks that come from that come for your finances, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, where the hell is the honey? Holy smoke. I can't do this. No, 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 I can't do this. I need to go get me some honey. 1 second. We ain't doing this tonight. No, 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 no. And it's hot in here. I'm about to turn the freaking what's the name central air on. It's too hot. No, I'm not doing this tonight. No, 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 no. It's too hot for this shit. Drink my hot damn tea. It's getting all hot in here, man. I can't even breathe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta put some. Yeah, I gotta get some honey. I don't use no sugar. You know what I'm saying? None of that. I don't use no sugar in my. I don't use no sugar. Honey. That's it. That's right. Honey is what I use, man. I don't use no sugar in my stuff, man. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? You're in a voodoo. You in a voodoo. You know, ceremony. Not a voodoo ceremony. The voodoo church tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to church. You know what I'm saying? We're going to church. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You love the black onyx cross. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. The spirits told me they didn't want the amethyst. They told me don't wear that. Black onyx is that. When I get more money, I'll step it up a notch. So listen, what we got going on here? So let's say someone puts a curse on your finances. How do you break it? And who do you pray to if you can't protect? Okay. If God can't protect, what are you talking about? Listen. You can, there's so many petitions and people to pray to. You can pray to Jesus. You can pray to St. Peter. There's so many deities that you can pray to. You can pray to Legba. You can pray to whomever, you know, saying, you know, to break whatever forces that are hindering you from prospering. I mean, listen, you can talk to Kali Ma. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you should, you know, listen, don't let religion fool you, man. Go with who's able to answer your prayers. You go to 50 deities, and everyone and 49 of them turn you down. 2 accept your prayer. Then you need to start focusing on them, because all the rest of them basically turned you down, and 2 basically didn't. So the ones that didn't basically turn you down, that's the one you turn to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Can you do good things with voodoo? Yeah, you can do good things with witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? You can do things for health, healing, blessings, open road. You know what I'm saying? Witchcraft doesn't have to always be negative. You know what I'm saying? Some people just focus on the negative, and I'm one of those people. But there's some people out here that actually focus on positive. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, listen, you can pray, you know what I'm saying? You can use incense, you know what I'm saying? But don't ask me which one. There's a lot of things you can use to keep your paths clear. You know what I'm saying? Some people do spiritual baths, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own technique. You got to find out what works for you. Okay, let's see what he got. Man, we got a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm over here doing my tea. Let me see. I got all these freaking Facebook questions and YouTube questions. I'm over here talking to Instagram only. You know what I'm saying? It's not just an Instagram party. You know what I'm saying? Let me. Oh, you know what? Oh, we got to put some music on. We can't do no live tonight. Thank you, Miss Sunshine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me highlight that. You know what I'm saying? Let me highlight that. Miss Sunshine said, you're the best. But what we got to do here tonight, we're going to put some music in the background because we can't do no, lame, lame lives with no music. No. We got to have some music in the background. Let's see what. Jazz. Should we do a little jazz? Nah, jazz is not where we at right now. I need to feel something deep. Nah, it's too relaxing. No. Spiral music now. Let's see out here. That's too sentimental. Huh. Can I think to this? No. You know what? That's thinking music, but now I need something deeper. I don't need that. What's your thoughts, man? Yeah, this is very deep music. Here we go. Suggesting about cleansing the head for clarity. What suggestion? What are your suggestions? Use whatever you can use to cleanse that they use for clarity. You know what I'm saying? If you know something is designed for that, use it. Okay, let's talk to Aida Wedo. La Reina from that La Reina. I call her the La Reina. You know what I'm saying? Mi hija. Aida Wedo says diferencia. I'm going to try to say, am I saying it in Spanish correctly? ¿Qué diferencia con un boko y un UGAN? Did I say it right in Spanish? So let's read it in English. Okay, what's the difference between a boko and a UGAN? See, a boko in Haitian Creole is pretty much a sorcerer, right? See, boko, DR got it right. Because DR didn't corrupt the word boko like Haiti did, right? In DR, a Papa Boko is a UGAN in 21 divisions. But a Boko does not have that negative connotation in 21 divisions like it does in Haitian Vodou, right? A Boko in Haitian Vodou is associated with fuckery and nonsense, and that's what we do, you know what I'm saying? A sorcerer. Now in 21 divisions, they take the rule of the UGAN the right way. Because in 21 divisions, when you think about the word Boko, it comes from Bokono from West Africa. And that is basically a priest, not a sorcerer. See, Haiti took it to they put it in a negative light. You know what I'm saying? They put it in a negative light where they say Boko is a sorcerer. But in actuality, but in ignorance speaking, a Boko is a sorcerer. They're associated with doing a lot of malicious, fucked up things with black magic. And there is no lie in that because they do. Now, a UGAN is someone who does good. You know what I'm saying? They don't do méchanceté, they don't do fuckery. At least they're not supposed to, right? But, the lines blur all the time. A UGAN is supposed to do good. That's what they're supposed to do. But you find a lot of UGANs have done the opposite. And that's why recently they've been getting guacale. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Have you heard of what guacale is? Have you heard of guacale in DR? They say guacale is what they give. Criminals. They cut them up with machetes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey. The other day, we had some UGANs, they basically chopped up with machetes because they were giving spiritual power to gang members. So yes, just because you're a UGAN doesn't mean that you're you're basically removed from doing evil. Now, where we at? What have you dated a witch? I mean, listen, come on, I've done it. I dated tons of witches, but that's when you are bokor. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got peepees and you got hoes. You know what I'm saying? You got bokors and you got witches. You know what I'm saying? You can't take the power from the bee. You know what I'm saying? That's it. The almighty bee. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got the bees and you got the bokor, you got the witches. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got the bokor and you got the witches. How am I going to base it down? I can deal with witches that they understand the power. You know what I'm saying? They respect the power. You know what I'm saying? Just like a hoe respect the pee. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The pimping. You know what I'm saying? The witches respect the bokor. Because he got the power. You know what I'm saying? The power to submit. Hell yeah, you motherfuckers out here, y'all ain't never meet a bokor like me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't never meet no bokor like me. You know what I'm saying? I put these witches in line. Oh yeah. What we got here? Jesus Christ. Super sticker for 20. They gave me gracia. Thank you for listening. Thank you, I said it right. Thank you. My Spanish is getting better. A veces yo pienso que mi español es mal porque a veces, well, what am I saying? What is this? Cut that, excuse that. I was going to say, a veces yo pienso que mi español no bueno porque yo pienso que yo de español mejor que hablar español. No, yeah, man, it is what it is, yo. Maybe if you understand, you know, I try. But sometimes I'm a little, what they call it, timido. Yeah. I'm gonna start getting there, man. But I'm gonna start off small with doing videos in Spanish. Short videos, buenas noches, Viper. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing Makut can be both. Okay, Makut. No, okay, let me explain to you what a Makut is, right? See, a Makut, they call them OUGAN Makut, right? The OUGAN Makut. One second, let me put this up here for you. See, a OUGAN Makut, let me explain what that means, right? A OUGAN Makut, and for you guys who are watching on Instagram, you say yo pienso. Yo pienso. Thank you for correction. I stand corrected. A pensar es pienso. Thank you. What if you dated a witch? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yo escribe español muy bien. Mejor que yo hablar español. You know what I'm saying? Yo ver como es así para mí, but it's like the speaking it, you know, it can be a little difficult for me. You know, it's somewhat difficult. Difficile, they say, right? Difficile, like in French. But anyway, listen, I don't want to lose the focus of what I'm saying. But I think the more I speak it, the thing about it is, I don't want to make mistakes when I speak Spanish. That's why I get like nervous. But I'm realizing even if I make mistakes, I still got to continue trying to speak it. See, the writing is not difficult for me because I can spell check my shit. I got time to go over it. But the speaking it's one of those, you got to be fast. You got to think right then and there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to start doing it. But I'm going to probably, like I said, I'm going to start making some videos in Spanish, shorts in Spanish. But of course, it's going to be a lot of editing. But it is what it is. But listen, we about to get into another question right here. Thank you for the correction, though. Okay, 1 second. Okay, listen. Aida Wedo has a very powerful question. She says, a Makut can be both. What is a Makut? For those of you listening, Makut, let me give you the history of Makut, right? The Makut at one point in Haitian history was a deity from that basically they used to say used to kidnap kids, right? Then later, when the Duvalier administration came in, Duvalier Senior's administration came in, he formed a clique of men outside the national, the Haitian national military that were called the Makut. The Makut was therefore a group of people like henchmen called, some people refer to them as boogie, English would be like a boogeyman, but or an Uncle Knapsack. They were known for taking people, kidnapping them at night, whatsoever. But altogether, the most important thing is understanding what the meaning of Makut. Makut is knapsack. So when you hear they used to kidnap people, whatsoever, that's where the Makut thing gained its power. Now you find it being used in OUGAN Makut. And that's not to say in a negative light, it just is the idea that he's a OUGAN that carries all his tools with him. Wherever he goes, he doesn't have a palistil, he doesn't have a temple. He has everything inside his book bag or his knapsack. So he goes to this area here, he sets up here, and he does what he does. And he may travel and do work for people. Everything he has is in his book bag, right? That's like a Makut. Now, can he do good and bad? And basically, I would say this. You don't really find people putting that on them, but anything is possible. But usually, when you're talking about people that are bad, if you say Boko, Malfekta, they're in the same family. OUGAN Makut, you don't really get them associated with the negativity like that. I'm just saying, I'm spitting witchcraft, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm spitting witchcraft, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You come to church tonight, you come to get some witchcraft, some Bible lessons. You need to get some scriptural lessons on witchcraft. You say, I'm preaching tonight, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you education from the Lord Bawa Samzi. To say you Haitian, are you sure? What? To say, what they say? To say you Haitian, were you sure? Don't got no accent, let's see your birth certificate. You from Michigan. Yo, wait, listen. Where crétin ça ka parler là? Est-ce que nous wè crétin ça ka parler là? Nèg la di ko ça mba ici. Il s'est dit ko ça li besoin avoir un birth certificate. Imbécile. Even if you speak Spanish, even if you speak Spanish, la palabra de imbécile es universal. It's very universal. I hope the word universal is the same in Spanish. Pero, yeah, you're a big fool, man. This guy here be speaking Creole, and you're gonna come out of nowhere asking if I'm really Haitian. You're a bit silly. Crétin. Yo, yeah, crétin. Can we talk about Goetia and Haitian voodoo? I mean, listen, Goetia, Goetia is like, that's something just, I don't know, man. Ay. This guy, yeah, we get some people be asking some crazy questions, man. But good evening. Why you keep ignoring my question? I'm not trying to ignore your question. What is your question? Let me pin this. You talking about I'm ignoring your question? I'm not ignoring your question. I pinned your question just now right here. Ask your question again because I got so much people hitting me up. What up? What's going on? I'm not trying to ignore your question. What is your question? Okay, I hear you mention you went to church in a video. What do you go to church for? Is it to mentor and do Satan's work? And does the Holy Spirit affect you at all? Be honest. Listen, one thing a lot of you guys don't know was that when you new people, I was raised in the church. You know what I'm saying? I was raised in the church. You know what I'm saying? majority of my family is a mixture of voodoo and Catholicism, right? Now, I would say that I came up behind the church that was a offshoot of the Reformation movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put all that business out there because it can get very political. But I came, I came from that background because I had a lot of family members that were, on my father's side that was part of that movement. You know what I'm saying? So I was raised there. In the background, we also had that were into voodoo, right? My father came up in a voodoo temple. My father chose to go another direction. He chose to go the church direction. He said nobody had a problem with that. My father did his thing with the church thing, and he was, definitely a loved man in the country, in the Port-au-Prince. You know what I'm saying? May he rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I chose my own path. Just like my father, listen, just like my father chose his path in church. He went to his father and told him that he was choosing his path, the same thing I did with my father, right? He went to his father and told him that he chose a path of church. I went to my father and told my father that I chose the path of voodoo. Just like his father wished him the best of luck, he wished me the best of luck in what I did too. Yup. Okay, so now, unpinned question. Okay, so we got here. How you say no offense, then say our religion is Satan's work? Won't you at least? What? I didn't say, listen, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Man, you're confusing. I got so much questions here. One second, we gotta get to the real shit. My Spanish is, dice mi español muy bueno. Muy bueno? Oh, what? I'm trying. Hija, I'm trying. Thank you for giving me clarification. Oh, I'm trying. It's not muy bueno. She said bueno. You know what I'm saying? Like good. Not very good. Right. Good. I'm trying. Vamos a hablar de GOETIA en vodú haitiano hermano. Esta noche I don't know, no sabe esta noches. Okay, yo tengo mucha gente que that's watching this, and it's like they want me to stay on the topic of voodoo and witchcraft. You know what? I will do you a favor. Para ti, I'm going to do you a favor. You know what? I'm going to do you a favor. Because he's been asking, I'm going to bless this guy with a favor tonight. Because he's been asking me so much for me to speak on GOETIA. Well, listen, when I was a youngster, you know what? Okay, I'm going to do this and I got to go to my star questions. They got a lot of people that hit me over with super chats. I got to do super chats next. Super chat people, stick around. I'm going to answer this one question and then I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to answer this one. I'm going to get back to you guys. Super chats, I'm going to get to you. I didn't forget you. So he asked me to speak about GOETIA and voodoo, Haitiano. The thing about it is a lot of old school people, right? A lot of old school voodooism, even in DR. Listen, if you look at a lot of people that's in old school 21 divisions, a lot of those people were mystics. They studied a lot of mystical philosophy. They studied, 21 divisions, and they had their hands in masonry as well. Roses Crucian, I think, also, they studied a lot of mysteries. Even in Haiti, it was the same way. So, even with Vodou Haitiano, right? Okay, he said Vodou Haitiano, right? So listen, you had people in Haiti that were studying Vodou, but they also had their hand in European occultism. And I come from a family that had a strong tie to that. So when I was coming up, my introduction to Vodou was a mixture of both of these things. You know what I'm saying? So when I was coming up, I would get the Vodou side, the Vodou education, and I had an uncle that was a high degree Mason, high level Mason. And he sat me down and he would give me lessons. See, the masonry that he gave me was not the school masonry. It was basically the mysticism, because in those traditions they practice Kabbalah. So I'm getting to where you want me to get. And we talk about the GOETIA. A lot of these guys, you cannot be a vaudouisant. You cannot be a practicing vaudouisant or a mystic of olden days and you not know about this. A lot of these guys, they used to practice the GOETIA rituals. If you saw a person that was a Mason, they were heavy into masonry. And if you were a Mason, you practiced the GOETIA. You were into Kabbalah. So for me, you know, when I was coming up, I was getting my education. You know what I'm saying? There's different deities, all them deities. I'm saying from the rituals of, you know, basically looking into mirrors and stuff like that. I mean, listen, you know, again, there isn't GOETIA in Vodou. You have people that are in Vodou that have knowledge of the GOETIA. So don't think you're going to go into Voodoo ceremony. You see people, you know, basically, listen, don't think you're going to go into GOETIA and then basically see a bunch of people with veves of GOETIA deities. It's not, it doesn't, no, that's not so. You know, you won't see that, you know? Okay, 1 second. So, I answered that question. So let me look at my super chat questions. I know a lot of people pay me for me to answer questions. Okay, we have one. We have, I think Miss Sunshine for that super sticker. Okay, we have this one person, this one right here. What does this one say? If someone breaks their protection on purpose, that was part of the law. What will happen to the person? If someone breaks your protection on purpose, that was part of a law. What will happen to that person? Depending on how they did it, there may be retaliation. If they break your protection on purpose, there may be retaliation. But how will the law respond? I can't answer that because the law are so unpredictable. You don't know how they're going to respond. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how they're going to respond. So they can respond anyway, but again, it all depends on how they broke it. Because how they broke it can definitely determine that what the response is going to be. There's so much things I can't see online, but I'll see that. Okay, here it goes. Now, next super chat question. If a family member owes you a large sum of money and still won't pay it back, is there a way you can use voodoo to get the money back? Man, listen, this is something I've been telling people for years. The money to get back, there's two options. There's one option, which is the least desirable. You can tell a person, listen, I'm going to give you X amount of time to do this. And listen, X amount of time, I'm going to my spiritualist. You can just give them an index. You know what? Here goes. Listen. Let me help you guys understand something. See, this is me being naughty, right? And I'm going to interpret this in a spiritual light. I hope you guys are watching, right? Because this person's talking about, you know, that's something he must answer when go to church. What? Listen, hold on. So listen, this guy is asking, is there a way you can do voodoo to get his money back? See, let me tell you something, right? See, sometimes people don't understand nothing. They don't understand anything but violence. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I remember this guy named Ernesto, right? He worked for my mom. He's a contractor, right? So anyhow, Ernesto, let's just say Ernesto owes somebody money, right? Listen carefully, because I'm gonna get to this point. Ernesto owed somebody money, right? So one day this individual came from work and Ernesto was outside. And let's just say the person that he owed money said, hey man, you know, oh shit, listen, I just came back from somewhere, man, this person owed me money. And basically while he was talking to Ernesto, he had a gun hanging out of his shirt. You know what I'm saying? He had a gun, but the butt of the gun hanging out the side of his shirt. He's like, yeah, man, what's going on, Ernesto? Yeah, man, somebody owed me some money, man. I just want to go collect on it. They say, hey, how's everything going? Oh, the person walking away is like, oh, yeah, I forgot. Yo, Ernesto, you remember that money you owe me? You know what Ernesto did? He called his homeboy over and told him, yo, come here. Yo, give the dude the money. Right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So listen, right? Magic can be done the same way. See, magic can be done in the sense of, you owe me money. Let's just say, here goes. I know one guy, let me put it like this. I'll give you a better example. I know this guy, right? They owe the money. He told this person, listen, I'm into voodoo, right? And he sent the guy a bunch of disturbing pictures, right? And he said, if you don't have my money by this day, this is what's going to happen, right? And he explained everything that's going to happen. That person got terrified and they gave back the money. That's one way of doing it. Or you can just go the magical way, just doing it, and hopefully it works out for you. But you know, that's never been the thing that I basically chose. You know, I chose a path of great resistance. But for you, if you choose a path of least resistance, maybe you need to do some money magic on that person. Maybe the money will come out of them, or maybe the money will come out of somebody else. But yeah, just don't owe people money. That's it. See, that's what I'm saying. You people put yourself in so much trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, why you put yourself in that situation? Don't let people borrow nothing. If you ain't ready, listen, if you're not willing and ready to lose money, do not let people borrow nothing. Because at the end of the day, you're going to end up wanting to do something to somebody when they don't want to give you the money back. And if you ain't spiritual like that, you may end up doing something that may cost you your freaking freedom. So listen, stay away from loaning people money, man. That's just my mundane advice to people out here, man. Yeah, some people just be looking for that. You know what happened? Let me tell you something. When I was younger, this nigga owed me $20. When I was broke, you know what I did? I cursed this nigga. And you know what? He was pissing blood. And not only that, I fucked his girlfriend on top of that and told him I did it because he owed me $20 when I was broke. Oh my God, yo. Oh my God. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying? That never happened. I'm just lying about that. That never happened. That never happened. I never did that. I'm just capping. I never did that for real, yo. Please answer your question. Hold on. Oh, please answer your question. Well, what question is this? Okay. I answered your question. And people say answer your question. For Misfit, what's your question? And Masa Ferrai, put your question down below. I'll answer it for you. Precise. Big brother, why would someone only get an arm loaded and not other limbs? I'm just saying, it is what it is, bro. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Why would someone, okay, what we got? You guys shoot no limb money because you're giving it away. Yep, The person who think I hired the person broke just lost their job. I mean, you know, it's a response, man. That's someone who had the Masonic symbol on a sigil in front of their phone. What does it mean? I'm just saying, you know, it can mean a lot of things. What is this going on here? That's why you tell me ask your question. I'm trying to answer your question. Nobody writing their question. It's his question. What is his question? Write the question now. I'm going to answer it. Why is the intention when you, well, okay, what is the intention when you're going to church if you don't believe in the religion? I mean, listen, you can go to church for many reasons. A person can go to church to hear the sermon, to hear the message. Just because a person doesn't believe in the stuff wholeheartedly, whatever, doesn't mean you can't get a solid message from what the preacher's saying. There's tons of messages that preachers give, whatsoever that are great and are motivational. You see? And then on the other level, there's certain things that are just cool. In Vodou, where do you find most of the Vodouisans? In the Catholic Church. When they want to make ceremonies for Ezeli Danton, part of their ritual is going to the Catholic Church. Come on. If you're a Vodouisan, you know this. If you're a Haitian Vodouisan and you practice Vodou in Haiti as well as in America, then you know in church, people bring things in church to serve Ezeli Danton. They say real Zoes. That's how you know I'm a real Zoe. Because that's only something that you're going to know if you're a real Zoe. You know what I'm saying? All these fake ass Haitians, man. Oh, my great-great-grandfather was Haitian. No, you're not Haitian, boy. Go sit your ass down somewhere. If your mama, your papa, if one of them is Haitian, you can get a pass. If none of your mother and father is not Haitian, I don't want to hear shit. You're not Haitian, boy. I'll be hearing motherfuckers be talking about I'm Haitian. My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was, nigga, get your ass. You know what I'm saying? All right. You know what I'm saying? We having a roll tonight, you know what I'm saying? A blast off, a splash off, yo. Splashing off, yo. A splash off. Yo, in Jamaica, Obias, they're massive good more influence, man. Yeah. Massive. In Jamaica, the Obia, I'm just saying, but there be a lot of scammers down there too. That's why a lot of Jamaicans here is like, yo, they want Boko and because they're tired of being exploited down there, man. But the only thing about Jamaica is, man, you gotta be up here to get my service because the money be too high up here. I be wanting to do stuff down there for people in Jamaica, but the thing about it is the money difference is too high up here. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, you know, I would love to support people in Jamaica, you know what I'm saying, with the witchcraft, but the money be too high up here. I've been trying to find a way around that because a lot of people from Jamaica be watching my content, especially on TikTok. But I be out of reach, man, because the money be too high, man. Yeah, you know, a lot of fakers, man. A lot of scammers and fakers, man. I gotta find a way. I gotta find a way to reach people in Jamaica, man, because there's so much jobs I turned down, you know what I'm saying? Because the money is different, man. How many people reached out to me from Jamaica? I feel bad that I can't do that, man. I really feel bad. I don't know what I gotta do, but I really would like to help people in Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up, man. I know a lot of people reached out to me that, you know, I just never could reach out and never could do anything for them, man. The difference is, you know, you got me messed up, man. You got me sentimental right now, man. You got me like, oh my God, yo. Okay, where we at? The person who thinks, okay, I'm reading this. Hello, why was someone, okay, I already answered that. Talk about the gambit. The dope boy plug. That's what he says, talk about the gambit. Well, if you're shooting craps, they say you rolling the dice, you know what I'm saying? Or you playing marbles or you playing games of chance, that's the ring to go with. That's the ring to go with because it gives you good luck when you're not sweating. You're saying, bonne chance. That's what it gives you. When you're playing, you're going to see things. You just get a nice hand, man. Nice hand while you're playing. That's it. You talk about a manicure, you know what I'm saying? And your hand be looking nice, bro. You got a manicure, you know what I'm saying? They be wondering if you got loaded dice, boy. Yeah, but that thing, man, I'm telling you, that shit is good for gains of chance. And not only that, it's good for, like, attracting women. You be speaking to a female, that female start falling in love with you. Yeah, set your time him. What? What are you trying to learn? Okay, it's not me. Okay, that's not my conversation. They having conversations in the chat, man. Yeah, you know, Instagram picking up. I see Instagram picking up, man. Instagram picking up. What we got here? Thoughts on clip off. The thoughts on the clip off. I just talked about GOETIA. Guys, about the clip off. Let's talk about it. Oh, the clip off. Okay, you want me to talk about the clip off? You want me to talk about the clip off? I'm about to show you my diversity. Because these niggas, you see, these cats are childish. Wait, 1 second. Wait, come on, fix this. Come on. Okay, wait, hold on, let's fix this. I'm about to show you guys are childish. I'm lit right now. You know, I got caffeine in myself, you know, caffeine in my system. Okay, all right. I'm about to show you guys that you're children. No, let me tell you something, man. The clip off. What are the clip off? Now, if you're familiar, is it the Zohar that talks about the breaking of the vessels? Because if you talk about the clip off, we're talking about the shattering of the vessels. What vessels are we talking about? We're talking about the sharafs. We're talking about the animations that existed prior to the animations that we have today in the Kabbalah, which is basically the tree of life, right? There was a tree prior to that, and they say that that tree was not perfect. So the vessels that was containing the power of iron salt shattered. The vessels shattered, and these vessels that shattered fell into our world, which is called the world of Messiah. And believe that this is where the demons dwell. They dwell in the shadow part of this realm of Messiah. So yes, when you're talking about conjuring, this is what Christians would call the falling angels. And in one of the references, the kings before, they were kings before, the Edomite kings, the kings of Edom. That's a reference to the Old Testament. That's what many Kabbalists have used to make reference to that. But see, I just had to show you my diverse knowledge of mysticism, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not even gonna go there anymore, man. I'm gonna move off of it. I just wanted to, you know, brag and just show y'all guys I know. So you youngsters, I think you're gonna come up against the God. I'm gonna motherfucking humble y'all in the name of Baal Samdi, boy. Yeah. Bunski Moon, yo. Does getting tarot readings when you have a love spell on someone break the energy of the spell? Who told you this? Who told you this? Does getting a tarot reading when you have a love spell on someone break this energy of the spell? No. Whoever told you to do that, whoever told you it does that is probably trying to keep you away from spying and monitoring on the work to see if it's working. They probably told you that because they don't want you to ask questions. They don't want you to see if they've been on some bullshit. I'm just saying, you can get a reading with something, but just, I'd be like, yo, listen, be careful who you get a reading from. Because some of these people just be lying. Yeah, you know, they be lying, man. Saying, be asking some crazy. I mean, it's crazy. The questions are good because that's how you get entertained for the night. Like, get mama. Like, get mama. Focus. See. You know what I'm saying? When I put on my motherfucking vest, you know what I'm saying? My collar, you know what I'm saying? That's Bawan Sam Zita now. Get mama, but Shawan Sansi. Shawoy. Kalambe. Yeah. I got a caffeine in my system. I'm wilding right now. How come you don't like reading? You know what? She says, how come, Leona, how come you don't like reading tarot cards and you can do magic with them? Because I don't got time for that shit. I like action. I'm a person that like doing work. See, I'm a blind prophet. And if you ever see me do readings, I don't even use tarot cards. I can use them, but most of the time I just close my eyes and I tell people what I see. I'm a goddamn blind prophet, woman. I don't need to look at tarot cards. I just close my eyes and I'll be like, yo, I'll be telling people like everything I see, just like that. But you know, the thing about it is when I was young, I started very young doing readings. So it's like I became very tired at an early age of doing readings. I did it so much. When you got people calling you back and forth, hey, can I get a reading? Can I get a reading? Can I get a reading? That shit drives you crazy. And what became something that you appreciated, you thought was something special, you begin to hate it. Because everybody started asking for fucking readings. So that's why I begin to hate it. Imagine eating a fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich every day. Eventually you're tired of how it tastes. That's what I'm saying, a blind prophet. You know what I'm saying? A blind prophet. You know what I'm saying? I can see with my eyes closed. You say, when I'm seeing these visions, I'm going to my readings and the spirits is, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you I see it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A blind prophet. That's why I be telling people, if you want to do tarot reading for me, you got to put a blindfold on and read the tarot cards for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not joking, I'm not playing. If you want to do a tarot reading for me, get my mom. No, I'm live. God damn. Bitch. Man, I'm just saying, these bills be high as a motherfucker, man. I got shit. God damn, I see that bill right there. I gotta pay one of my workers, man. Holy shit, that bill is high, man. Do y'all wonder why I gotta charge so high for my service? I got people under me that I gotta pay. This package out, they ship that out, man. These are my handlers. You gotta eat too. Okay, well. Okay, all right. Listen. Okay. What kind of ritual can I do? Okay, let's see. Let's go back here. Oh my God! Come on! Okay. Why is this thing acting like that? Gambit, I already talked about that already. So where we at? Who up in here? Who up in here? Why is this? The hell? Who's this? All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, well, let's see what we got here. Okay, next. What are your benefits of serving Marionette, good and bad? I mean, listen, you get perks, man. You get a lot of women in your life. If you're the type of person that like crazy women, and saying, you know, you like a lot of crazy people in your life, then that's the spirit to go to. It should definitely hook you up with, you know, the obsession that you're looking for, the desperation that you're looking for. Okay, thoughts. Okay, how come you don't like reading? I answered that question already. I need a church. Okay, what kind of rituals can I do to cure on illness? Doctor, what rituals can I do to cure an illness doctors cannot see effects? Okay, hold on. What ritual can I do on illness the doctor cannot see the effects of? Especially our nose might be a result of a spiritual attack. I mean, you can do a spiritual work to basically remove that. If it's something spiritual and not physical. You know what I'm saying? If it's something spiritual, then it should be able to be wiped out like within a couple of days. If it's something that's natural, then that's, hey man, can help you with that. Okay, Leonard, me and my ex broke up. Okay, Leonard, me and my ex broke up back in June. Our last face-to-face, I had gave her a plan B. 2 months later, she got in a rebound. Now she's preggo. Oh my God, bro, that's fucking terrible. I mean, you know, that's terrible. That's one of those things, man. If you love the chick, you're gonna work. If not, bro, you know, leave it alone. I'm just saying, you know, if a female's getting pregnant, bro, that's one of those, you gotta love a female to be with a female with another man's baby. I mean, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You leave a female, you know, she got another man's baby, bro, or you whatever, you give her a timeout, she got another man's baby. You gotta love that woman and take that woman back, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's just a weird thing. When a guy finds out she's pregnant with another man's baby, she talking about she wanna work things out. I don't know, that sounds weird to me, man. I'm saying, if you pregnant with another man's baby, you're gonna come back around. Hey, you need to call that mother. You need to call your baby daddy. Me personally, I wouldn't give a blank about being a family member if they cross me or give me a large sum of money. Okay, but August, she was preggo posting on the gram. I always randomly feel her energy around me. Boko, what about Marionette? Rosie Khan, sir? I mean, listen. That's one thing I say. Pros and cons, you're gonna have a lot of crazy women out there. They say you're trying to come after you. Another thing is she'll protect the women that you're with. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, yeah, and basically, if some women try to do some spiteful shit, you may basically crush that woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if she try to do some fuck shit. Yes, it's peaceful, but it's not good for that. Buenas noches, Leona Elmira. Mucho bendiciones para ti también. Voy al trabajo, Goetia ahora. Okay. Thank you. Okay. What should purchase for initiation? What should you purchase for initiation? What? No sabe. No entiendo. No entiendo. What should you purchase for initiation? No entiendo. How can I how can you protect yourself from people wanting to harm you? I mean, it all depends on what type of harm they're trying to do. I mean, you can do a basic protection, you know, for clearing your path, and if you can get any hostile people out the way. If that's the case, that's the fact that Boko shattered the hip-hop spirits are known as Husk. Yes, of course. They're known as Husk. Yes, I'm familiar with that. I need the B-Zungle connection. What? How you gonna need the B-Zungle connection? Listen. Blood said, he said he needed a B-Zungle connection. What? He said he needed B-Zungle connection. Boy, that's like you talking about you wanna join a gang and niggas don't even know who you are. You know, so you come up here and talk about you want to be part of B-Zone. B-Zone, yo, bro, listen, all that title stuff. Let me talk to people something. You see, this is what I'm saying. A lot of you people are green. You jumping into something like you don't even know these people. You talking about you want to be down. What you think this is? You know what I'm saying? You green. You a whole foreigner talking about, you know what I'm saying, you want to be down with B-Zone go. Don't you understand that shit is all gang related today? You know what I'm saying? That shit is gang related, bro. You a green, what is this, bro? You know what I'm saying? These guys has committed acts of terrorism. He talk about, you know, say you want to join some B-Zungle. That shit is controlled by gangs, bro. And if you a square, there's nothing, bro. You don't even understand what's going on. I'm just saying, look at these green people, bro. You out of your league, bro. So just say what you're doing, bro, because it's a whole nother level that you don't even understand. You know what I'm saying? You know it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. In the name of Bawa Samzi. Damn right. You know what I'm saying? With the cross. Yeah. In the name of Bawa Samzi. Yeah. When you join a gang, no one signs you to the guest list. You know it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know when you sign a gang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. You join Viva Slum. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yeah, I'm not gonna even say that stuff right here, man. I'm just saying these guys don't understand what they're getting themselves into, man. Talk about Lingling Sue. Lord said, talk about Lingling Sue. Lingling Sue. Who's Lingling Sue? Lingling Sue is synchronized with the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Jésus-Christ. So listen, Lingling Sue, man. Lingling Sue is a very interesting law because when you think about the Passion of Christ, that's the story. Lingling Sue, I would definitely say people that are Lingling Sue, that he is saved, they've probably been people that have gotten into accidents, that got into life-threatening tragedies, because a lot of those people got metal in their body. They're saying, yes, anything dealing with, war fighting, just life-threatening, making it out, surviving. I'm just saying, Lingling Sue is a very hard spirit, hardcore spirit. And the best representation of them would be the Jesus story. The halo of thorns, the crown of thorns, pain, bro. They're saying just because Lingling Sue saves you doesn't mean that you're not gonna go through pain, because that's a painful experience, man. Yeah, Lingling Sue is a very wild spirit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a wild spirit. Accident can prevent them, can protect you from them. But just because he protects you, whatsoever, make sure you don't make a transition. They're saying don't mean that you're not gonna feel no pain. You may have your jaw may be even wired. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you may have to, stick your food through a motherfucking straw for months. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lingling Sue. What we got here? This Uptown, y'all, Boko beyond it though. Reading from him was good. Oh yeah. What he say? He said, see, this is a confirmation that I do my readings. But yes, I hate readings. This brother says, Uptown Films, reading, brother. This is Uptown. Hey y'all, Boko beyond it though. I had a reading from him and he was good at it. I'm just saying, I hate doing readings, but I'm good at it. See, again, there's people that have gifts, but they hate this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I'm good at it. But like I said, when you're forced to basically do shit over, like eat certain shit, like peanut butter sandwich every single day, you begin to hate the way it tastes. It's like readings. Like I used to do readings for different family members. Family members, my dad, I'd look at the things for my dad, look at the things for my uncle. Bro, I'd come at the family gatherings and I'd be sitting there doing readings, bro. I hated that. I hate it. It was like, you had friends, do me a reading visit. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, I did it so much, and it's like, bro, I hate readings. I hate them. I do it. I'm very good at it, but I hate it. Yeah, but anyway, that's another story. But anyway, let me stop complaining. I'll do it, but it doesn't mean I like it. Okay, you want me to talk about love spells? Man, people never get tired of me talking about love spells. Oh my God. Can you talk? Let's see what is this? That was at 7:43. Now it's at 7:55. Okay. So we have, can you talk about love spell and how it affects the target? Well, I'm going to talk about love spells. Hold on. I'm about to talk about love spells. Love spells is like this, man. How does it affect people? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got different levels of love spells. You got some that can make a person desperate. You know what I'm saying? You got some that can make them desperate, where they need to talk to you. That's like the heebie-jeebies. And then you got another one that just, man, I mean, but then again, that's crazy. No. Desperation, that's one thing. Obsession is another. Desperation is when the person is going through so much shit and they just desperate. They're willing to do any fucking thing. And they come your way. They say they may have lost everything and they're homeless and now it's like, bro, they need you. You have a choice to exploit them if you want to. But now obsession is a different one. Obsession is when they're crazy about you and they're just doing the most because they want to be around you. They feel fulfilled with you. You know, and that can lead into the whole point of the person feeling like they want to, you know, they can't be stopped. They can't be like live life without you. You know what I'm saying? Now you got another phase of that. I mean, you know, there's different levels to this stuff, man. You know, then you got another phase of it, which is the person doesn't love spell on you, and it's like a contract where if the person doesn't come your way, they get punished. So there's different ways that the love spell can affect someone. You know what I'm saying? And some of them can even make it so that if a person try to move away from you, now they're catching hell because they're supposed to be with you, and if they leave and try to go further, they're gonna basically be all wounded, broken up, and destroyed. Yeah. When I do love spells for people, I tell them it's a big possibility they can become nearly obsessed with a person. See, I understand what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're binding two people together, they're not used to that type of feeling. So now that feeling comes over them, they start tweaking too. Yeah, that's natural. That's part of it. That's a real player in the game right there. You know what I'm saying? If you talking like that, you're a real player in the game. You know what I'm saying? You're a real player in the game. She said, I don't want a love spell. I want a spell for a man to be consistent and give me money. I mean, then you need to use, I'm just saying, that's you know, that's something else, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Okay. Bringing my lighters. You talk about linking so I did that already. Okay. Doing work on it, avoiding emotionally. Oi. Okay, I seen this. Does doing work on an avoidant, emotionally detached person as they pull away and get quiet? Doing work on an avoidant, emotionally detached, does doing work on an avoidant, emotionally detached person that caused them to pull away? Okay, let me get this through. Doing work on an avoidant. Okay. Doing work on an avoidant Okay. Does doing work on an avoidant, emotionally detached person? I'm trying to understand this, bro. I'm trying to understand this question. Person says, does doing work on an avoidant, emotionally detached person cause them to pull away and get quiet? No, it can make them. It can make them feel very awkward. It all depends on what's done. Because if it's done correctly, everybody's reaction is different. Some people may fall into depression. They don't know how it feels. And it all depends on if the energy is not directed in the right place. Because if the energy is not directed in the right place, they're going to start wilding. They're going to start taking out their feelings elsewhere. And if they don't know how to deal with it, shut down like this person may be doing right now. Vodun was a spirituality before religion, Goofy. Qui est-ce qui a parlé là? Let's see right here. You say, Boko talk that real. Let's say I'm speaking that realism. I'm Doc Yodel Wuga, initiated by Mami Lola. Okay. Mama Lola. I think she passed away. May she rest in peace. What do you think about using voodoo on family, not necessarily straight up cursing? I mean, you can help family member with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Got my stopwatch going. I spoke on that. Boko, can you speak on the distinction between La Sienne and Haitian mermaids. Oh my God. Can you speak on between La Sienne and Haitian mermaids and touch on some Haitian mermaid stories? Yeah, I'm not gonna get into all that, man. Mermaids, no, not tonight. Okay. Can you love spells create feelings? Okay. Can love spells create feelings where you need feelings to be there first? I can't even say I already talked about that. Mermaids, fuck this. No. Okay, someone here goes. Here's another one. This is a super chat question. What if you want to send the same energy back to the person? Clearing a path sounds a little passive, no? I mean, to send the energy back to the person, I mean, send the person, I don't think that's basically passive. Some people do that. That doesn't mean it's passive. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. Nebro T-shirt said gang related. I hear that. What time was that written? That was like 7:51. Okay, that's like 10 minutes ago. Dropping Chrome. What's the best method to stopping gossip? I mean, the best method to stop the gossip. I can't tell you all that. You see? That's cool, man. Thank you for the support, Nebro T-shirt. Sorry if I'm saying this late. I'm getting to these questions. There's so much questions that be on here. Sorry if I didn't get to see you earlier. But thank you for supporting the live. Man, they going to war on. Where are they going to war? I mean, they worried about IG right now in the comment section. I mean, it is what it is, yo. You know, let the best individual win. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Spell work for people is insanely repetitive too. I mean, yeah, it can be repetitive. I mean, listen, but that's what comes with the territory. I have a question. What are your thoughts on Myron Gaines talking about Haitians? I don't know who the fuck Myron Gaines is. Ask me what is Myron? I don't know who the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? I don't be paying attention to these people, man. I don't know. I don't care. Okay, this is for Nebro Tishin. God, when this is something that, oh my God, this is crazy. Because today it's like everything changes. God, when, okay, God, back in the day, God in the pwen. A pwen is something that gives you an edge in life, that gives you a booster in life. It can be a ring, it can be a ring, it can be a necklace, it can be something that you carry. Then on top of that, then it can be something that's engraved in your body, right? Now a god, the point before I move forward, a point is something that's designed to give you a boost in life. It's designed to lift you up and give you a chance, or specialty with chance, having good luck, right? Now the god is something different. A god is a guard. Saying now that can be in the form of a ring too. The god can be in the form of a mouchoir, a rag, or a toile, or whatsoever. That sometimes they used to carry that. A lot of traditionalists carry that. It's like a rag. Sometimes they put it in their back pocket, something like that. It can be that form. And then a god can also be put in your body. You say where they make an incision in you and they do what they need to do. They put that in you. It's like a protective force that you have with you that's engraved in your body. That's incision into your body. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole other level that I'm ignorant to. But yes, that's another form of God. I know a couple of priests who have that. That's a whole other story. Can you speak on spells to make a toxic person forget about you? Nope, I'm not. That's not my specialty. I don't know about that. Don't think about it too hard, King. Oh, yeah, okay. How are ways voodoo can be used to help MMA fighter? You need to serve spirits that know how to fight. If you want to be successful at MMA with Maji, what are they talking about? They saying that, what's his name? Alex Pereira is using voodoo to win fights. They say, I mean, he's connecting with spirits. What he's doing, I don't think he's doing voodoo dolls on people. I think that he's serving spirits. They're saying you want to serve the spirit, man. You know, feed the spirit, take care of the spirit, and there you go. They grant you success. That's why people serve spirit. Does your attraction spell attract both men and women? Of course, whatever you're attracted to. Whatever you're attracted to. Can I speak on a proper placement of ancestral altars? No, I cannot. That's not something I talk about online. Is it an item? It can be, and then it can't be. Okay, like I said, they got ones that are inserted into your body. So it can and it can't be. Can and can't be. What does it have here? How can you black a motherfucker from being all in your order? Bro, how can you block somebody from being all in your aura? Man, I want a motherfucker to be all in my aura. Hell yeah, I want you to be thinking about me 24/7. And when the thought of you crosses my mind, wait, let me put it right here. What? Man, listen, I can't stand people that be talking about, you know, I don't like these people that monitoring spirits. They're saying, I don't like people. God damn it, I love when my haters be watching me, they be stalking me. Yeah, I love when I'm not thinking about anything in their mind. The image of them pops in my mind's eye. Yeah, because I know bitch nigga is thinking about me. Yeah, I want you to watch my videos. I want you to see me live my best life. Yeah, you need to think about me some more. I don't know what y'all people be talking about. You know, somebody read about energy, all my energy. Girl, you need to embrace that. Because obviously it means that you're doing something good. I'm out here trying to do a goddamn cleansing to make sure this person don't be watching you. Man, get your punk ass up out of here, man. You mean you get with the program or get the fuck out the kitchen. Sorry for talking like that. I said that out of love. Let me say this to you. I said that out of love. Please don't take it the wrong way. And I didn't mean it like that. But I mean it to say, listen, you need to embrace them. Listen, I'm coming back to you in humbleness, right? I'm saying to you that you need to embrace it. It means that you're doing good. Somebody is watching you and stalking you, whatever that means for good. You know what? Listen, I love when my enemies stalk my fucking, page. I love every minute of it. I love when my haters call my phone and do dumb shit. Listen, they say dumb shit because I know I'm fucking their lives up. And not only that, they're just miserable. That's why they're gonna call my phone and speak fake messages from fake numbers. I know I'm fucking with somebody's head. When they start doing all that playing on your phone, it means you're fucking with their head because you're not doing it to them. They're saying, "Come on," that means you occupying their mind. Yes. What does it have here? Boko, do you believe in evil eye and what are it used for? Do I believe in evil eye? We have a lot going on tonight. You and me, okay, I don't know what they talking about. Okay, here it goes. Boko, do you believe in evil eye and what are they used for? Do they have power? Evil eye, let me tell you something. I know this one guy who was evil. He used to be envious of his girlfriend, right? He was like 27 years old. He was envious of his girlfriend. You know what this motherfucker did? One day he was basically like, yo, you wanted to get into a car accident, right? And then you visualize her, whatever he said, what he was saying, you visualize the girl get into an accident, right? And then basically he sat down and basically he did a reading, and basically he wanted to see how his evil eye worked, right? And then basically he saw the reading that she got into an accident, and come to find out days later, her car got hit by a truck. You talking about evil eye, right? I'm just saying that's a 27-year-old. I don't know who that person is, bro. I say I'm 40-something years old. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's to give you an example of how evil eye works. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but then again, you better be careful, spitting that evil eye out there. You know what I'm saying? I fucking people, because I'm telling you, you out there evil eye the wrong person. Listen, I remember somebody try to send the evil eye against one person and they end up getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Because that person had protection, and then there's basically somebody trying to kill a person who did the evil eye randomly out of nowhere. That's a whole other story, you know what I'm saying? That's too much real for you. I'm just saying, to be into this Bokor shit, you gotta have done a lot of fuck shit, bro. Yeah, I'm just saying, I did a lot of fuck shit, yo. How do you know if someone put something on me? I'm just saying, as being the person, never being the victim. Now, I'm not speaking as being a victim. Let's say from what I've seen from victims was that some of them complain about headaches, some of them complain about illnesses that the doctors can't fucking understand, have no cause for, they can't even diagnose it. Sometimes people get headaches, migraines, and got pain in their body that nowhere can find where they're at, where it's located. Then you find a person having bad luck all the time, they fall into depression, they fall into all this fuckery. Man, that's how it usually works, man. My cousin psychic is fucking can read my energy. I gotta figure out how to block it. I mean, if your cousin, come on. I mean, you're doing too much, man. I don't know what y'all people talking about, man. Can an evil eye be used for protection? Oh, you guys talking about evil eye symbol. I ain't talking about evil eye symbol. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the real life evil eye. You talking about a symbol. I'm talking about real life practice. Symbol for evil eye, I don't know. I don't use that. I've had nothing but bad experience with that symbol. You know what I'm saying? The blue-eyed devil? No, I don't use that. You know what I'm saying? I don't use the blue-eyed devil. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Port-au-Prince, you know what I'm saying? That's my place, man. That's my country, man. That's my province, man. So listen, I'm gonna conclude this live here. I hope y'all got a blessing from this. This is definitely fun tonight, but I need to play some PS5 and I need to relax. Long day. I'll talk to you guys later. Yes, blue-eyed devil. Yo.